This is where the Cloudburst really shines. I could sit here for hours playing this. So I wanted a creative tool to have on my board to bring to my band. But when I've been playing this now for a while, I'm a bit afraid that it really won't work out well in a band setting. I'm not sure, but I have my doubts that it really will, because the frequencies for this, the carpet of the lush tones that just gets put on here, it's I think it will be mushed into a blend of a keyboard. My keyboard player plays the organ and the piano, mostly on the organ. And there's a drummer and a bass player and me on guitar. Maybe for some very slow, subtle songs it could work. Maybe if I could just have an intro by myself playing this and then the band falls in. Playing more rhythmic stuff, even with some passing chords and stuff, I think it will easily get mushed into the sounds of the rest of the band and not sound that good. So I've been spending a lot of time now on the knobs to get the mix that I fancy and like. And I have to say that I play this in a mono setting. I think most of the demos, at least the good ones that we've seen online, is utilizing the stereo effect for a broader sound. I think most players will use it in a mono setting because I don't care to bring more than one amp when I'm gigging or playing at rehearsals with my band. My point is that if you play alone at home like I do now, it will work fantastic. You can sit here for hours and just get swept away by the tones from it. Or even if you play with musicians that will complement the tones from your guitar, probably work fine. And songs that are more slower, I guess, are more suited for an ensemble kind of feel. The sounds from it, they are quite overwhelming. And if they are not, if I turn it down, of course I can turn down the effect, I can turn down the decay. Then again, to me, it will sound more like a reverb. And I didn't want a second reverb pedal. I already have a good one, so I'm happy with the sounds that I have. I wanted something more creative, a creative tool. To demonstrate a bit of it, I will make a backing track, typical kind of song that I will play with the band. I will add some keyboards and stuff to have the normal blend of musicians playing on my songs to see how this will fit in. Well, I think that answers my questions. When I use that pedal along this backing track, it just don't inspire me to do anything. I play just stuff randomly. I don't even like the tones. It's as harsh as that. I'm sorry. This pedal is not for me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe it's performing much better if you put it in stereo. I won't do that because I won't bother with 2 amps. And I think it's very good when you play it as a single player. You sit at home or whatever you like to do, play your guitar, plug into that. It gives you those lush tones. It's just fab. Immediately when I tried to play along to that backing track, I lost it. It's not doing anything for me that inspires me to play. I tried to tweak the knobs. I used a little decay because I thought that, okay, turn down the decay at least so it doesn't just roll into the next note all the time. So turning down the decay means that the length of the effect will shorten, so you have time, it has time to die before you hit the next note. Try to do some more longer notes. There is something with the tone of this effect when it mixes with the band or the backing track in this case, that it sounds very odd. It doesn't appeal to play with that effect. So I won't even bother to bring it to the band. I thought I would, but I can see now that I can't use it for any good. And I really prefer my sound just from the 9 arbor wet, coupled with my deep blue delay as a slapback. And of course my Strymon, that is the El Capistan for a little echo or delay. I just wanted to see if this could be a creative tool to use. It probably can if I choose to, but I won't. That's it. Sorry to be negative about this, but I thought I should give you my 2 pennies worth of thought around bringing this pedal into band setting. But please let me know in the comments if you have experienced this pedal with your band and think it works fine. It would be interesting to hear that. And also if you have some guidance to me, maybe I'm way off with my demonstration here. So this is probably the last video from me this year. 2024 is heading fast towards an end. Looking very excited towards 2025. I have some new ideas for that, so pretty excited about it. Okay, thanks for watching and bye for now.